Had you ever faced rejection that, over time, turned out to be a blessing in disguise? This type of experience, no matter how painful it may initially seem, has the power to redirect us towards something far more significant. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius believed that instead of being an obstacle, rejection can be the necessary push towards success. When life says, "No," the universe is often just guiding you towards something bigger, something we can't always see at first. However, if we know how to harness this energy, we can turn it into one of the greatest sources of strength on our journey. Today, we will explore how to turn every "no" we encounter into an opportunity for growth, overcoming pain, and going beyond what we thought possible. What do you do when rejection knocks on your door? Many of us react impulsively, letting disappointment take over. But what if, instead of surrendering to sadness, we could use these difficult moments to strengthen ourselves? And furthermore, is it possible that rejection is not something to fear but something that, when understood and accepted, can become the catalyst for our personal and professional transformation? The answer to these questions may lie in the power of Stoicism, the philosophy that teaches us to face challenges head-on and learn from every setback. By learning to handle rejection constructively, we can not only survive but thrive, turning adversity into stepping stones for success. 1. Ignore those who belittle you. When life ignores you with indifference, don't shrink. Instead, elevate your posture above it. Choosing not to pay attention to those who devalue you is not an act of revenge, but a powerful affirmation of your self-worth. Remember, if someone decides you're not worth their time, that's their loss, not yours. By focusing on your life, goals, and happiness, you're not just surviving rejection, you're thriving. Rejection doesn't diminish your value. It serves as a catalyst for strengthening your inner fortress. Moreover, by keeping focus on what truly matters, you avoid falling into the trap of trying to please those who don't appreciate you. Instead, use the energy from rejection to focus on things that truly elevate you. New projects, hobbies, relationships that nourish you. This creates a solid foundation of self-esteem and confidence. When you begin to understand that others' indifference is actually an opportunity to focus on yourself, the impact of rejection greatly diminishes. You don't need validation from anyone. Your own validation will be enough. If you're starting to realize the transformative power of rejection and want more practical tips on how to apply these lessons in your life, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This helps us continue bringing content that can change your perspective on life's challenges. 2. Eliminate them from your mind. The practice of detachment is powerful. It doesn't mean you should forget what happened or pretend rejection didn't affect you, but rather redirect that experience into something positive. Acknowledge the impact of rejection, but don't allow it to anchor your thoughts. Rejection can be a detour that guides you to new paths. Seek to enrich your soul and surround yourself with people who lift you up. By doing this, you'll realize that what once was painful becomes an opportunity to rediscover yourself and grow. These moments of rejection can be extremely uncomfortable, but it's important not to allow them to become a mental prison. By redirecting your mind to what truly matters, you'll realize that rejection can be the beginning of something new. It can be the push you needed to reevaluate your choices, make new plans, and take new actions. With this, you start creating a positive cycle where each new obstacle turns into a valuable lesson. 3. Don't react emotionally. Rejection can be painful, but Stoicism teaches us to maintain composure. This doesn't mean repressing emotions, but not being dominated by them. When someone ignores you, instead of reacting with anger or seeking approval, take a breath and reflect on why it affects you. Often, it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that hurt us. By staying calm and acting with self-respect, you strengthen your inner peace. The key here is self-awareness. By understanding your own emotions and reactions, you can distance yourself from the situation and not react impulsively. Instead of letting the wounded ego or the desire for revenge take over, you act with serenity. This control over your emotions is what makes you truly unbeatable. The world may try to knock you down, but how you react to it defines who you truly are. 4. Demonstrate your value. When rejected, instead of hiding, show your strength. When you're ignored or not recognized, use it as an opportunity to shine. Work on projects that highlight your skills. Rejection doesn't diminish your value, but redirects you to where you're truly needed. This change in perspective turns rejection from an obstacle into an opportunity for growth and learning. The key here is to transform the negative energy of rejection into something positive. Instead of lamenting, focus on doing your best. By dedicating yourself to your personal and professional development, you're not only improving your own skills, but also showing everyone how valuable you are. This isn't about being recognized by others, but recognizing your own value and working tirelessly to demonstrate it. 5. Cut contact. When ignored, it can be tempting to try to fix the situation or reach out to the other person. However, true strength lies in embracing silence. Silence is not passive but active. By stepping away, you're preserving your peace of mind and reaffirming your self-esteem. It's not about making the other person regret it, but about respecting yourself and protecting your energy. In many cases, the best thing you can do after rejection is simply step away. This doesn't mean ignoring the person, but rather avoiding unnecessary interaction. The time and energy you would spend trying to please or justify yourself can be better spent on other, more constructive things. By cutting contact, you're not just protecting yourself, but also showing that your well-being is more important than the approval of others. 6. Show them they're wrong. Rejection can be used as fuel to push yourself beyond your limits. When discredited, show what you're capable of without needing to announce your plans. Instead of seeking external approval, focus on improving your skills. If someone doubts you, be your own greatest advocate and grow personally. By overcoming rejection, you become stronger and more capable, surprising those who doubted you. Here, the key is to dedicate yourself to your own growth. Use what others think of you as motivation to go beyond. By investing in yourself, you'll discover you're stronger than you ever imagined. By transforming rejection into fuel for your development, you not only strengthen yourself but also surprise those who doubted you, proving that your true strength lies within you. 7. Get out and have fun. When life rejects you, the tendency can be to close up and isolate yourself. However, a way to counteract this is to actively seek moments of joy and connection. By doing this, you challenge yourself to find happiness despite difficulties. This might mean exploring new hobbies or participating in activities that make you feel good. These experiences are distractions, but opportunities for growth and ways to enrich your emotional life. In addition to growing internally, you also need to cultivate genuine moments of happiness. Rejection can leave you feeling like something has been lost, but by actively seeking moments of pleasure and fun, you prove that, above all, your happiness doesn't depend on others' approval. Find joy in small things, in gatherings with friends, in new experiences. This will help heal the wounds of rejection and allow you to grow in a healthier, more balanced way. 8. Build your social status. In moments of rejection, it's an opportunity to focus on your personal growth and activities that enhance your self-esteem. Social rejection can be the motivation to further develop yourself, whether in the professional field, hobbies, or improving physical and mental health. Instead of seeking popularity, strive to be a better version of yourself. The goal is not to be seen, but to become someone who values self-development and genuine relationships. Building a solid social status means that you should be seen by others not for who you know or for appearances, but for your skills and qualities. By doing this, you attract people who share the same interests and values, creating a support network that can help you grow even more. Conclusion. Rejection doesn't have to be seen as failure. On the contrary, it is a necessary step on the path to self-discovery and personal growth. What matters is not what others think of you, but how you respond to the challenges that life presents. By applying Stoic teachings and turning rejection into an opportunity for self-development, you can not only survive but thrive. When life says, "No," remember that it's just a closed door, while many others are opening. If you found value in this content and are ready to turn life's no's into opportunities, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. This motivates us to continue sharing more powerful lessons for personal growth. Join us and move forward with more confidence and determination.